So this is exactly how you can take over any city in the first 48 hours and why you should take over any city in the first 48 hours. Now, my name is Nishad, and why should you listen to me, right? So I've basically been traveling all around the world for the last couple of years, and what I've realized is that it is very important that the first 48 hours that you do the right things and you do not waste any time in order to get the most benefits of the place. Because that way you will really immerse yourself into the culture, follow your mission, do things that are actually conducive to your mission. Now, what your mission is can vary a lot, right? In my case, I always have two main missions. The first mission is to build a social circle as quickly as possible so that I have friends at the place, so that I can always come back and have friends. And this is what you should be aiming for, in my honest opinion, because that is one way to really experience the culture and really experience the city and the country, honestly. Now, my second mission is obviously to do YouTube videos. I have a vlog channel. Some of you are coming from there actually. So in that case, my mission is to film videos of my travels. But as I said, in your case, your mission can be whatever you want, but it is good if you do have a mission. That will make the whole process so much more enjoyable and so much easier as well. So then let's get right into it, right? The first thing is preparation. Before you even go to the place, preparation, and that is based on your mission. If your mission is just to, create a social circle of friends, right, or just to have a lot of contacts in the city, then you need to book a place where it is conducive to your mission, right? Book an area where you have lots of bars or you have lots of co-working spaces or whichever kind of people that you're looking for. Do some research, right? Be it on Reddit, be it on Google or Discord, whatever it is. Do some research on where you should stay and then book a place there. Now, I always talk about why you should book Airbnbs and not hotels or hostels. So the first thing is hostels, right? Most of you watching this, you are solo travelers. You just go to hostels because it's cheap, because you have a lot of people there that you can get to know. But I'm telling you, this will not be conducive to your mission, because if you are in a hostel, and we've all been there, right? You go to a hostel and then you have all these expats, these tourists who are chilling at the hostel, and it's so easy to make friends. So you'll spend time with these people and you're having a great time. But the problem is, as I said, they're just visitors. And even though you are a visitor, you don't want to have the experience of a visitor, right? You want to have the experience of somebody who is involved with the locals and all of that. So you are, in that sense, wasting your time. You're losing focus of the mission of why you are actually there. And that's why I'm saying an Airbnb is so great, because if you're trying to make friends in a new city, right? And you have an Airbnb, the first thing is you don't have the comfort zone. You don't have the comfort zone of just being around people. You have a real incentive to go out, because if you don't go out, then you're lonely, right? You're lonely at your Airbnb. You don't have any other people to talk to. No, you have to get out. And that is your mission, right? So it kind of forces you to go out and to actually go out there and meet new people. But also Airbnb, let me tell you, has a lot of benefits, right? After you've established a friends group, if you've been following my networking videos, I outlined that specifically, how to do that. But if you've done that, then you can invite people over for pre-drinks or for a pre-gathering before you all go out together. Or even if you just want to host a meal, right? You can just invite anybody to your Airbnb and you can enjoy, right? You cannot do that at a hostel and you cannot do that at a hotel. That's why Airbnbs, they have so many benefits, and make use of them. Now, other things that are also really important is when you try to book a place is, where is the gym, right? Where is the supermarket? Where is the place that is conducive to your mission? Where are the student bars? Where are people? Where are the people that I want to meet? Or if I want to do travel vlogs, where is the train station, right? If I want to go away from the city and film something specific, where is the train station? How can I get there? How can I choose the location which will be the most conducive to my mission? This should be your main focus point. What is conducive to my mission? And then, as I said, if you want to stay in shape or you want to get in shape, where is the gym? Where is this and that? You just need to build your environment in a way where everything becomes so much easier, where you don't have to drive for 30 minutes or take the metro, whatever it is, to get to a gym or to get to a bar. It will just make everything harder. Now, as I said, the networking part is so important, right? If you have a mission that is not specifically about having a new friends group. Still, you need to network, because if you know people, they can help you with your mission. So if you go out to network and then you tell them about your mission, yeah, I want to film this stuff, right? I want to film the slums of Daraviez in my case, and then there will be somebody who says, yeah, I have a connection, I can help you. Actually, I think it's great that you want to showcase the different sides of Mumbai. That was just in my case, but whatever your mission is, people can help you. And once you form the relationship, those people will stay. Even if you leave the country and come back, you will always have somebody that will help you, right? And you can help them as well. So as I said, I've talked about this in my networking videos, right? But if I just make it short, you just go to the places where the right people are, you talk to everyone, you make a connection with as many people as possible, you take down their Instagrams, then you have a list of people that you can potentially be friends with, right? And then you follow up the next day, you text them, it was nice meeting you, let's go out together sometime, or let's have a drink. Or you can even go the more professional route or the specialist route. As I always do, is you text all the people simultaneously and you tell them, listen, me and a few other people were going out, do you want to join? And then even if you have no plans, even if nobody has even said that they're gonna come, at least some people will come out, and then you've already created a setting where other people can meet each other, right? And you've been the organizer. And this is basically what you do. You have to do this in the first 48 hours, because this is where you have momentum. This is when you get straight into the city. You take over the city, right? You know where everything is. You know where the gym is. You know where the supermarket is. You know where to find those student bars or those places where the people that you're looking for are. And you need to do this the first 48 hours. Otherwise, you will kind of dwindle. You'll be comfortable and you'll just hang around with one person that you've met and you're trying to cling on to them, because you kind of lost momentum of actually trying to take over the city and especially take over your mission, right? Tackle your mission to be successful in it. And that is basically it. It's not really complicated, is it? The hard part is implementing all of these things the moment you set foot in the city. This is the hard part, actually. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why I'm not trying to overcomplicate these things, because it is pretty simple. You just have to do it. Most people cannot, but you are not most people. Don't be afraid, right? Just tackle it, jump into the cold water, and you'll be successful. By the way, if you want one-on-one guidance from myself, I've created the Chameleon Society. It's basically a community where you have lots of different courses all around networking, traveling, saving money while traveling, learning languages. All of that is packed into the community. That one is a paid community, gonna be completely honest, but right now it's 80% off for the first 20 members. You heard me right, 80% off, because I really want to fill up the community and I actually want to showcase that I know what I'm talking about, right? And other than that, I also have a free online community. Link is also in the description. This is completely free, where you can connect with other travelers, share stories, share thoughts. And we also have a weekly coffee hour where we have a call and just talk about all things surrounding these subjects. So I hope this helped you. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions. And always remember, blend in, stand out, and belong anywhere. Take care.